Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to the majors for the fall season of 2025 Golf Plus FedEx tournament. This is a major that we're doing, which means it's got 3 times the FedEx Cup points, and it is also a we'll say redone version of the Sweetens golf course. Now, Sweetens golf course is known for absolutely diabolical greens that are like trying to put a golf ball on a molehill. They always roll off. And this is a redesigned version for the Halloween season, which includes, graveyards, and also the tee boxes are put in strange places. So this is going to be a very, very heavy challenge. I'd like to also state that we have moved out of the bronze tiers and we are firmly into the silver tiers now. So this will be 18 holes, the round 1, and we'll have round 2 on Halloween. It'll also be 18 holes. This will be rather difficult. We will do the best we can, and it may take a little bit longer. Well, one, because it's 18 holes. The other one is because I will have to, when I make the approach, I will have to check the greens to see what's the safest spot to land on, because with these greens, if you don't hit the safe spot, it's rolling way off. So we're going to try to avoid that. And we'll be started here in just one moment. And we are starting with a par 3 on the first hole. Let's see what we're looking at here. The wind is low today. The next round it may not be. So now the thing with this one is, this one I think is kind of mundane. So hopefully we won't have to go up and look at the green itself. All right. Let's give this a shot. Let's see what we do here. Yeah, anything that stays on the green is a good shot. Yeah, I'm going to be stay with point of view when we're putting, because as you can see, all the shaded areas, these are very, very challenging greens. We're in a good spot here. Let's see if I can put it near or in the hole. 20 feet. Yeah, I think I overhit that one. Yeah, also the green speeds are going to be faster now. Well, take what you get. All right, let's see what we got here. Fairly simple. It's just the difficulty comes in the actual green. So let's go ahead and drop it there. Okay, we're safe. All right. We are going to take a quick peek at the hole here. So let's go over here and see what we're looking at. Okay, now you're starting to see the issue here. If you're anywhere on the left side, you're rolling off the green. So you need, if you're going to miss, you need to be on the right side. So that's the way it is. And did we get the right club? No, we didn't. That won't reach. There we go. We'll go with this one. We get some height on it to to take some of the distance off. I'm on the left side. I think I'm on a safe spot. So, yeah, let's go here. Trick is to get it up there and don't have it come back at you. All right. Not perfect, but we get best we can. Yeah, anything within gimme range here is good. Oh, and that's my fault. Okay, don't worry. We're going to straighten this out before we got 18 holes to go. Okay, let's shake it off. See the best we can do here. This one's got a fairly free landing zone, so let's just get it close. Little to the right, not too horrible. All right, let's see here. Okay. Now I got to look at the green here, see what the situation is. Okay. You want to be slightly to the right, and you don't want to be short. Gotcha. Okay. All right. And we're going to see what we can do with this. Not bad, not bad. All right. Okay. Let's get it in there. I gotta get a little closer to me. Okay. Get in there. Oh. So see, that was a decent try. So I can work with that. We're heading the right direction. Pars are good here. All right. Yeah, okay. We should be able to clear the water. Okay. Well, we don't mess up the shot. Yeah, you get gunshots and stuff now. Let's see if we cleared the water. Yes, we did. Didn't quite get up on the green, but that's not bad. Okay, we're gonna look over here. While we're here, we're gonna look and see what the situation with the green is. Okay, we got a pretty safe near the pin. Okay. If we get it near the pin, it should be okay. All right, there we go. And we will point of view. Pretty straight. It's going to be a bit of a break to the left. Yeah, see that break? But we got the distance right. That's the important part. Oh, I'm messing up the short putts. Need to get some putt with some authority here. All right. We got another par 3 here. Wind is not really an issue, but clearing the water is, so we'll do that. And I will have to settle up my mid-range putting here. Well, at least it didn't roll off. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna grab this. Come back a little bit. Aim a little left. It's really short. Nice. Okay. Now let's straighten out our putting issue here. Get in there. All right. There we go. Get back into the swing of things here. Now we got a par 4. See, now here's where it's like, that's a really dangerous place to land over here. So we're going to have to land over here. So we're going to make sure we're pointed the right direction. Okay. And we will make sure that we're going the right way. Nice and safe. The funny thing is, you really think you'd go into the green that direction, but no, we're going to be cutting across. They changed everything up with this Illuminati version. So let's see here. That looks about good. Okay. Pulled it left. Still on the green, but a lot of green. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do with it. A lot of undulation. I'm just going to take my best guess and try to get it over there near the hole. Best guess, a little short. Doable if I get it right. I can live with that. Okay, got a bogey. Okay, let's take a look. We're at hole 7. As long as we stay out of the bunkers, we should be okay. All right. As long as they're not in Bunkerville. All right, let's take a look and see what this green is going to look like here. Teleport over here. Okay, now you're seeing the extent of the difficulty. Anything that's not really close or anything with any roll on it is going to roll right off. So we almost want to like hit the front of this false front here and have it roll past it. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I wanted to see how close we can get. try to get some height on it so we can take some of the distance off of it. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, as long as we don't put it off the end, we're good to go. All right, let's straighten up here. Yeah, look at the sky and stuff. And got pumpkins and got some graveyards and funny noises. All good fun for Halloween. Get in there. Yes. I will definitely take an eagle. Oh yeah. Definitely take an eagle. Makes up for a variety of sins. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, that's the distance. Nothing behind it, so it should be okay. Kind of low. Let's get past that. Okay, we got past that bad area. Okay, another chip up onto the molehill here. Let's see what we're looking at. Once again, we just want to just get it up here, because if you go past it, it's just going to end up rolling all the way down there. So accuracy is prime here. Okay. Sit. Oh, I hit the pin. Oh, you see that? I hit the stick. I'll take it. Anything to take the heat off of that ball, I'll go with it. Yeah, let's see if we can use our good fortune here. Get in there. All right. And I got a birdie. Now we're talking. Okay, let's see what we're working with. We're on hole 9. What we don't want to be in is that bunker system. That's nightmarish. Without the wind, though, it shouldn't be much of an issue. All right, let's make sure we got everything set up right. Okay. Come on, do that again. Okay. Should be nice and safe. Don't worry, this is not our green. You see how quickly it just rolled off the green. Okay, that's the green we want over there. So notice, let me show you. This one is tough. It's sandwiched between a set of bunkers here behind and bunkers in the front. And it's just this little slip of dirt, so I'm probably going to end up in a bunker. So okay. Well, if I'm going to be in a bunker, I'd rather be in that back bunker. Okay, let's see what I can do with it. Yep, got it. Okay. Oh, didn't track. It's all right. Okay, let's see where we're going to land. We're on the green. Fantastic. Now we can just stay on the green. Okay, let's see here. Let you see what I'm looking at. Okay, it's going to bleed off to the left. but it's fairly flat otherwise. So let's just get it there and not overcook it. A little bit short, but I was being cautious there. Ah, brake got me. Okay. Oh well, hey, got a par. I'll take it. All right. We're looking at a par 3. Okay. Now on this one, going short means you're going to be on the green. Going long means you'll be just off next to the green. Okay. I'm trying to put a little bit of height on this. Height means I shorten the landing. Next to it. Well, that's what happens. Okay. So let's take a look at what we're shooting at here. Okay, just get up past this little hump and don't be aggressive. Okay. Not be aggressive. Maybe a little more aggressive than that. But I can use that. Let's get it over there. Get in there. Oh, so close. Okay, trying to get it straight. Oh, well, yeah. Take the good with the bad. Got a double bogey there. Not so hot. All right, let's see what we're working with here. At least we're going to be past the water. So just fairly standard shot this time. Well, at least we got past the water. Okay, came up a little shorter than I'd wanted to. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I need a good solid hit here. Pulled it left. Which still ends up on the green. Some of these greens are huge. But it does mean for a very long putt. All right. Okay, there's going to be a break to the hard right, left. But still, we need to get there. So. Get over the hump. I could have gone harder. Probably should have. Get over there. And there we go. Bogey. Here on hole 12, fairly safe. A couple pop bunkers to keep an eye out for. That's a pretty good hit. Once it stays out of the pop bunkers. Wow, it's a little engine that could. That's interesting. Let's see if we can get it over there. We don't want it to bleed over to that left. There's like a like a cauldron over there. A little short. But we can use that to our advantage. Okay. See if we can put it in there. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm glad it's straight. If it wasn't, they would have. Let me see what we got here. Hole 13. Okay. Yeah, gotta watch. Gotta be really accurate on the distance on this one. Definitely need to get it in the air. Actually, it was aimed at here for a layup shot. So, hey, I'll take it. So it's a layup shot. No problem. I can deal with that. All right. No, I'll go with this club. Okay, let's take a peek, see what we're looking at here. Yeah, big divot there. Got to put it near the pin. Let's see. 43. Touchy-feely on this one. Just short. That's the difficulty sometimes. Let's get it close there. Okay. Straighten up. Try to get it there. See, that's perfectly fine. You know, I missed, but at least for an easy tap in. Yeah, that one ran long. Okay. This one's got a bit of a backstop, so we can utilize that. Not sure. Close chip here. Alright. Yeah, I may have had the wrong camera on that last one, but it's okay. We'll work with it. Get up there and stop next to the hole. Good. There we go. Okay. Back to pars. That's what we need. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're going to have to go down that right side. So we'll deal with that. As long as we avoid the water, even in the rough we're okay, as long as we're not in the water. Alright, this here. Kind of up, so we're gonna go here. Where are we at? Oof, I think we're in a pit. Guess we'll find out. Yep, a little pit here. I think I got enough room to work with though. So, let me take a look at what we're doing here. Yeah, a little safer to the right-ish of it. So, let's go here. And a little bit to the right-ish. There we go. Out of the pit. The trick now is don't go back in the pit. Slow down. And a little off on the line. There we go. Alright, still a bogey, but we'll work with that. There we go. Fairly easy drive. Alright. Oh, I avoided those trees. Oh, did not avoid the bunker here, though. That's going to be entertaining. All right. I'm going to go with this way. Anywhere in the area? Oh, next to it. Yeah, that sweetens will have your ball rolling off a lot. Okay. Stay up there. Nope. You're going to see a lot of this on this course. Try number 2. Oh man, I did it twice. Okay, the thing to do is take a deep breath. Don't go tilt. All right. There. Okay. Yeah, getting it 4 feet away is, I guess, the consolation prize. Yeah. Every once in a while you get a hole like that. Kept it down to a single bogey. Not, I would have rather had a birdie on there, but. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to overshoot it because undershooting it's just going to plop it down in the middle of that bunker system. Make sure to point it in the right direction. Okay. pull it right. As long as it ain't next to the tree. And it probably is. Yeah, of course it is. Well, not exactly. As long as I'm careful, I should be okay. Get up there and stay up there. Stop. Good. All right. Here we go. 31. I think I did a little light. Now, let me see. Get in there. Nope. Gonna have one of them days. Take a deep breath. Okay. Not my favorite way to do that. All right, last hole. See if we can survive this. Normally it'd be over here or over here, or the water should not be an issue. A lot of trees though. We'll see what we can do. I need to put some heat on the height here. Do I go around them? I clipped a tree, but we can work with it. This is a par 5, so let's see what we can do with it. Let's fade to the right. Well, we're right next to it. We can work with that. It is a par 5 after all. Let's see here. Okay. Get up over the hump. And not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Curve in. Yes. There we go. We ended up with 10 over par, which is actually pretty good. We are in the first round. We are 8th, tied with 8th, and there's people that are at 28th. So we're on the right side of the split, and I want to thank you for hanging with us on the Illuminati Invitational. It's a Halloween major in the Golf Plus Pro Tour, and we'll have another round in about a day. We'll see how well they do. Oh, and I didn't mention before, if you watch this far, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It's the only time I'll ever ask is like once per video. So thanks, and I'll see you tomorrow.